Juan-O's world.
My baby mama trippin', she been going through my phone. Tired of me cheating, I can't leave these hoes alone. Hella pics, hella tips on my...
What up, though, y'all? How y'all living? I saw this, man, and I just had to give my opinion on it, but you check it out. Tell me what you think.
To go to Disneyland unless her father's side of the family takes the rest of the kids. I have 6 kids total, 4 different fathers, okay? My daughter was invited to Disneyland by her father's side of the family. Now, her father was once the rest...
You mean her family? This mentality is tearing up so many kids' relationships with their fathers. It's not funny. And now we're coming to realize the reason your father is non-existent might be because of your mother. But let's finish listening.
The kids' stepfather. Okay? These kids...
So hold on. He been playing stepfather to 5 kids that wasn't his. And now you want to give him trouble about his own kid. This is ridiculous. But this is also something that I have experience in as well. And when you dealing with a woman like this, you just got to run, man. Sooner or later, your kid's going to figure it out. You know, you just keep some money to the side for them. Keep in contact with them.
Kids called him dad at one point in their life. He invited my daughter to go to Disneyland. I told him, you are taking the other 5 kids or she is not going.
The entitlement. Did you offer to pay for them? Do you know how much it costs to go to Disneyland? And let's be for real. Disneyland is a big ass waste of money. Let's just cut that right there. It's a humongous waste of money. It's not worth it. But do you know how much it costs to go there? And you want him to take 5 kids that's not his. Are you contributing? Are you putting in? Are you going to drive them there? Are you going to pay for their plane ticket? Are you going to pay for their admittance? Probably not. But you got expectations. And this is why it's a lot of women and kids in messed up situations. It ain't got nothing to do with you being a single mom. But look at your mentality. Look at your expectations. I'm so happy this time it's not a black woman, though. But let's continue.
No possible way I am going to allow one of my children to go to Disneyland. Could you imagine being 10 years old, seeing your sister pack to go to Disneyland, and the rest of the kids can't go? Just because I made poor choices, I'm not...
There we go right there, baby. So why do everybody... I'm so glad she said that. Why do the kids, the father, why does the other kids, why does everybody else has to suffer? Because believe you me, they may want to go, but they gonna hate the fact that their sister couldn't go because they daddy ain't shit. So now you just further making a bad situation and reminding them of your bad choices. And then you making another bad choice. And this is the problem. You know, a lot of people, mothers, made a lot of bad choices. And instead of saying I made a bad choice and doing something different, they continue to ruin their own situation and their kids' lives, continuing to make bad choices. Now, I'm going to tell you something. Taking stepkids to Disneyland, you may want to do it because you love them, but it's not going to be appreciated. She's not going to appreciate it. And then she's going to give you more bullshit to deal with after you do that. That's going to cost you more money. So you got to be strategic about where you spend your money at when you daddy to everybody.
I'm going to punish my children for those poor choices. You can hate on me. It don't matter to me. My daughter is not going to Disneyland unless her father takes the rest of the kids. Period.
Now, it's pretty clear she missing them top teeth. She might be an ex-meth head. Not sure. Whatever she was don't matter. But today she's a foul mother so-and-so for what she's doing. It makes no sense. But again, this is common practice. This needs to change. I don't know why these women are given so much power over kids to be negative and do negative. Kids need their father. Period. No matter how you may feel about that. And to make her, the one kid you got with a father, suffer because you chose to have kids with 4 different other men who wasn't fathers, that's your fault. You should be suffering, not the kids. And we out.